Yo, what's up you guys? This is Dippout. I'm out here in the street. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys are first time here, please like and subscribe. This video is about my job history pretty much. We all have to have a job, 9 to 5. My last video, you guys saw my first job ever, and that was at Wendy's when I was 18, and that story is ridiculous. But now we're on to number 2, and I'm super excited to tell you that I was slinging cookies on the streets of Rancho Cucamonga, and I was working at Mrs.Fields Cookies. If you guys ever heard it, I got that job when I was like 19, I believe. I'll be answering 11 questions that you may have about this job in particular, so stay tuned. Okay, so we're back. We're gonna be answering 11 questions that you guys may have or may not have. I don't know. Let's jump in. The name of the company was Mrs.Fields Cookies. Simple as that. They sell cookies. It was chill. What kind of job was it? So I just pretty much just made cookies. I would help customers. I was ringing up stuff at a register, going into the freezer, getting like frozen cookie dough, and then just bringing it out and throwing it in the oven and putting it on display, and then just selling it to people that wanted it. Simple as that. It was an easy job. Did we wear uniforms? Yeah, we wore like a little red apron or something. I don't know if we wore a hat, I forget, but it was okay. You know, the apron was cute. It was extra small though. It was just right here on the belly, so I didn't get it. It wasn't like aesthetically pleasing, but it's okay. How did I get the job? I don't know. Like I applied next door to that place, and then they just end up hiring me. And I noticed like a lot of my high school friends were already working there too. Pretty chill though, so maybe they're just used to hiring like people from high school for that job. Okay, what was a typical day like? It was pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes my coworkers would just go like waste time. They'd just be on their phone. You'd be a lot of prepping, so you'd just be like making a lot of cookies and just putting it on display and just checking it off the list if someone purchased it. Making pretzels and stuffing pretzels, and I don't know, people would just come by with their friends and family and just watch us make these stuff. It was a typical day. Like, felt like we're caged animals on display because it was, the section was shaped like a little L. It was located in a mall, so everyone was just staring at us like little animals. So the pros of that job, I would just say that I got free cookies. I don't know, I would eat a lot of cookies from that place. And what I learned about that job is, again, how to make cookies. I've never baked anything in my life, so that was my first time in the kitchen baking shit. I don't know if you guys can relate. And what I miss about that job, the free cookies. Oh my god, we're going back to this again. I just missed the cookies. The cookies were bomb. I remember like peanuts, red velvet, brownies. Oh my god, like bro, I would just go back for the cookies. Do I remember the most from that job? Okay, this is kind of traumatizing because it's like why I still think about this job so like disgustingly when I think back. So one of the chicks that worked there, she was actually a classmate in my high school at the time. So she was working there with me one day. I'm still disgusted. So she was working there, and I was in the back doing dishes or something, and she comes back there and she's like, oh my god, this customer is being such a bitch like in the front. I'm gonna like fuck with her drink. So this girl, she literally coughs, lugs a loogie in this customer's drink, and then proceeds to make the customer's drink and give it to her. Bro, my mouth was so on the floor. I could not believe my eyes. I was like, this chick is so disgusting. I still to this day, she's the most disgusting chick I ever met in my life. And if I could have gone back, that's one thing I would have changed. If I could go back in time, I would have stopped that, or at least like let the customer know so they could sue her. Like, I don't know, that was nasty. Like, take from that is like, don't be rude to the people in customer service because they'll fuck with your shit. And then why I left that job. It was not a good reason. I'm not gonna lie. I got fired. It was my second job. So there was this thing called MySpace back in the day, and I used to go on it like all the time. I used to be like, it was like one of the biggest website in the whole world. Like, I'm not lying. So I was like super addicted to it, and then I went on the MySpace on the machine at whatever. I'm not gonna bring it up. Whatever. I got fired because I was on MySpace on the job, and you're not supposed to do that. So they let me go. I don't know. They're just trying to like they're being dicks. I was like, bro, you're gonna let me go for that, and then they have nasty ass employees that are spitting. Okay, sorry. Hey, what's up? It's Editing Dip Out. So my last question was, would I recommend this job for anyone? Yeah, I think it's a chill job to have. If I was to go back in time, I probably would have applied for it again because it was just chill and maybe not get fired. So, you guys heard it here. That was my second job ever. But thank you guys again. I hope you guys like and subscribe. This is Dip Out. I have merch. I have t-shirts. I have beanies. And I hope you guys love it. You know, check it out. I'm coming out with new merch. You guys might really like it. It's like pushing my creative abilities. I don't know. All right. Peace out, guys. Oh my God. It's Dip Out. Now. Now, and we still like